Melanie's in the game, like, the one you actually fight in Sword and Shield, hers is actually a hidden ability. And I'm convinced they did that, so, like, if you knew about the whole Gorilla Tactics Choice Band thing, that you couldn't, like, bait it into Earthquake or something and then just throw out, like, a Flying type or Levitate and the game would never be able to touch you. I don't remember what the moves her had was, but I honestly do think that's the reason they did that.
Okay.
Going to need Surf to get that item.
No, you need Surf for the one item, but I think we're on the route where there's just a couple of free heart scales. He's just trying to... Okay, I'm on route 212. I think 212 has a couple of heart scales on it. And if it does, I'm going to be picking those up. There's some... Oh, there's a heart scale here! Hidden in swamp left of honey tree.
Oh, there's a honey tree.
Yeah. Ah, well, Fernie had a berry that's unrelated.
You know, if you're gonna, like... Well, what are you going to do? A dowsing machine just walking around clicking the button type thing? Maybe you want to call the... like, Infernate back in, so... you don't interact with...
It'd be convenient if I could find these. This is not...
See if there's another honey tree. Because it might not be around that one. Because the funny thing is, with that description of it being closer to the swamp, that makes me think it would actually be farther down to, like, a swamp part as opposed to closer up around the connection to the, like, third city you went to.
Huh. I think you're right. This should all be 212, so hidden in... Yeah, because this is technically swamp, not...
No. Look, there's even a wooper here.
Now, I think there's also a heart scale. 212, 214. There are 2 free heart scales, and I wanted to get those before I went painstakingly digging in the underground.
You know, we have repels. This would be a time to use them.
Repels are for the weak, Curzon.
It's literally going to save you time.
I'm a man! Time saves are for women and babies.
Okay, and then by your logic, speedrunners are the most women and baby.
Yes. You're playing the game wrong.
You see, it's ironic because of how big dick MLOG most people will act like being a speedrunner is.
Let's just look for that godforsaken tree. Bring it on, Danny. He's a phantom. Danny Phantom.
We don't have a phantom that doesn't exist yet.
Time for overkill.
We're back.
You better not live this.
You don't know how much I was hoping it said the game hung on was its focus sash.
This isn't a ROM hack.
We're back to when Pokémon was pure and when it wasn't ruined by Green Day and Tony the Tiger. I'm wondering how many people get what the fuck I'm referring to for both of those.
Take that, you jerk!
He's just a boy! There's no kill like overkill.
Not anymore, he ain't! I like my Angry Bird. Staraptor does one thing decent as a Pokemon in a Sinnoh playthrough. It hits like a truck.
We brought this on ourselves when we basically just did a fucking speed run through the route.
I took the bike path.
Yeah. But, hey, this gives us more content to pad out the video.
I need heart scales, goddammit. Yeah. This is one of the only times we can actually use this thing. I like Roselia as much as the next guy, we just haven't had a good opportunity to use it.
The upcoming gym will be an
Okay, depending on what we're doing, yes. And everybody gets some. Soft and wet.
I wonder which one would do more, the 4 times effective grass knot or the 4 times effective rain boosted this. Probably this one because of the
Rain boosted this.
Also because Geodude isn't that big, Water Pulse would be a flat 60 where I'm pretty sure it would be lower. Grass Knot would be lower power.
That was Stab plus super effective plus rain versus Stab plus super effective plus the fact that Geodude is kinda bad when it comes to weight. Okay. Yeah, it's Wooper. Everyone's favorite.
Give Duking your Wooper.
At least that Wooper has good cell phone reception out here.
I know everyone says the thing about it looking like... What is it going to take a minute? I know everyone says the thing about it looking like Wooper has a one.
Okay, that's
for one, they're...
These are the berries I planted.
I know these are berries you planted, but my
I'm just looking for the godforsaken tree.
I know you were looking for the honey tree. My point was, this was another reason.
We've been at this nearly an hour, and we got all we have done so far is fuck and all.
Yeah, that's just your standard Game Grumps video.
Damn it, Chris.
It took them, I believe, nearly 10 years. Okay, I say 10 years, that's a bit hyperbole. I think it took them...
Man also died in the water temple.
I will be fair. and say that is not entirely unreasonable because those clam enemies can be kind of annoying.
Oh, honey tree.
Oh, yeah, I guess there it is. In the bottom corner, up there's a ping. Oh, there it is.
Never said you were wrong. Okay. The other route with a heart scale is 214.
Also, it's actually defending.
Where is 214?
That's. I think we're not.
Wait.
I think we're not there yet. Oh, anyway. Yeah, skip.
218.
Check the. I think, is that closer to the icy mountain?
15.
At the top of the.
10. 17.
17. 16.
10. 10. Hold on. What does I remember?
214.
Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute now. We've been down that lonely road. Could have had a heart scale this whole time. Is it possible to get the heart scale on 214? That's the question. Here's a 214 guide.
Wait, we might not be able to get this. I think we might need
Hidden
to...
in the grass to the left of Psychic Mitchell.
That guy's a psychic, so... Oh, there it is.
Whoop, there it is. And with that time-wasting nonsense out of the way, back to the plot we go.
Yay, game progression!
Except I have 2 heart scales now. That's super useful.
Though we're probably not going to use them immediately. Especially because I want you to at least sing one for something, because when we get the tools for something, I know it's one of those we're unfortunately going to have to save in the middle of a recording for this, but I want you to save before something to see if an idea will work. Because if that idea works, oh lordy coming. Technically, that idea I have revolves around a female team member, so it would be, oh lord, she, coming.
We need a bunch of those. It's just nice to get...
Yes.
What?
Yes.
It was just nice to get a couple of free ones. Because this is the town with the reminder, but we're back to old school rules where the reminder is not...
I will admit, because it is rolling back of a convenience feature, and I do fucking despise those, I will admit that is shit. But at the same time, I won't... oh yeah, we have the fucking egg.
Sing, Sweet Kiss, Encore, Charm, Splash, Pound, Copycat Growl, Defense Curl, Stored Power, Minimize after you left to, Metronome Gravity. Oh, yeah.
If we wait to evolve it... Stored Power is in here. If we wait to evolve it, Cosmic Power and Moonlight might also be in here. for Clefable, all of the moves are listed as a line, and because they're all listed...
That's how the...
I was gonna say, if that shit applies...
Sing, Sweet Kiss, Disarming Voice, Encore Charm, Store Power, Minimize, After You Live, Do Metronome, Moonlight, Gravity, Follow Me, and Cosmic Power.
So basically, if we evolve that...
However, there's a reason I haven't wanted to evolve this thing anyway.
Well, one, we don't even have a fucking Moonstorm.
No, well, that, but there's the other reason.
Which is...
The thing I talked about multiple times. Clefairy, not Clefable. Clefairy, level 44, Moonblast.
I thought Moonblast was in the other list.
It's not in the other list, person. No, we're back to dumb rules. There is no Moonblast. Oh, no, wait. Nope, they fixed it. Never mind.
Okay, so yeah. Like I said, all.
But I could get... Okay, so evolve... Okay, so we're... We do need to get a freaking...
Yeah.
Okay, so no, we're back to the dumb rules, but if I left it, that would save us a heart scale. Just for shits and giggles, let's just quickly see if I can dig up anything down here. Okay. 4 wall confirms, that's great. Nothing. Nice. Let's try another corner. Ah! Cool, cool. That's... It's just... Nothing. Ooh. Nice, and I bet the final one is probably a tiny thing. Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
That's when you, like... When you start kind of working out a shape, you often... Like, I couldn't find everything, but it is... Okay. That's still really nice.
You know...
My boy.
The funny thing is, if it was the middle form, I was going to boo it. Like, because it was a ghost statue, I almost made a joke. If it is Dusclops, I will actively boo it.
Okay. Oh, that's how you do that. I'm an idiot.
How did you do it?
It clicked in my brain how to... What might actually ping.
What, is it clicking mistake in?
No.
Oh.
It's the R button, because that... The R button brings up the touchscreen. Because in the DS, you have to tap your touchscreen.
I will acknowledge it is weird that the game didn't tell you to do R. Unless it did, and we just...
We're just jibbing the phones.
And we just missed it like Phil.
Hmm? Ooh. Nice.
Oh, that's a good.
That's real good. Okay. Ooh, another box. Nice. Yeah, if you go 2 over from... That actually lets you do even things a little bit more.
That's why I believe the
Oh, yeah.
Fang was 2 over. Oh, look at that. I think like the first fully successful dig that had 4 items in it.
We'll get a move on in a minute. I was just down here. My boy!
My boy.
I can do a lot of off-screen grinding.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have to! Ooh, 4. Oh, hold on. Since it's 4, let's start at the top again. Glad I did that. Perfect. Check the other corner, because there could be something. Nothing. Check this corner. Ha! Ha ha!
I guess based on the space things are in, it's insane. Maybe, yeah.
Oh, hard scale!
Oh!
Yes! Hell yeah! I'm glad I got that on recording.
That's 3 heart scales now.
We'll get a move on in a minute, but that's important.
On... Well, like, you can look at, like, your team went underground, right? Yeah, what are the moves that the Clefairy has? Because I thought it already had one of the moves it needed. Oh. Oh, yeah, it already... Wait, it already has Moonlight, so because it already has Moonlight, Stored Power, Moon, Blast, and Cosmic Power. We have 3 heart scales. We could if we get a fucking Moonstone for this bitch.
It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So anyway, how do you feel about the remake requiring heart scales in order to use the move reminder? In my opinion, that is incredibly stupid. Unlike a lot of people, I don't mind that the remake is basically a pretty much pixel-perfect recreation of the old Sinnoh region. However, one of the critiques I have for the remake is this. The heart scale thing was a stupid bit of regression. I understand why they did it, but you could have easily made heart scales items you can sell and just made the move reminder free. Because this game cherry picks a little bit where you have a more modern IV judge, and on top of that, you have the ability patch as well as items like ability capsules, and yet you also limit the overall competitive items to everything from Gen 4 or under. Nothing introduced after Gen 4 is in this game, and I think a lot of the cherry picking is a bit stupid. Overall, I really do think the remakes are fine, but the little bits of regression here and there bother me because the move reminder being free was one of the best ideas that Pokemon implemented, simply because that lets you actually get older moves back on a Pokemon while also having free access to the level 0 move reminder only moves, and I think that's cool. Overall, I think the remakes are fine. I just hate some of the quality of life regression because I feel like it was a bit arbitrary. and that overall is a bit silly, but you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be Ishio for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.